How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck tech. Today I'm here with rats. It is a blue-black rat deck. This is a really fun deck, right? We saw obviously Bloom Burrow's out, there's a lot of rats, there's some really cool rats as well, and I was like, you know what? I think there's actually some really good stuff in this in standard that we could use, and we're giving it a try today. So let's jump into the deck list. First off, we're running 4 copies of Gnawing Vermin. It is a 1-mana 1/1. When it's battlefield, you get to mill 2 cards, and then when it dies, you get to give a creature -1/-1. Pretty handy, pretty decent. We've got 2 copies of the Transmogrant Crown. This is good, right? It makes our rats a little bit bigger, and it means if they die, we get to draw a card, which is really, really handy. 4 go for the throat, just good, solid removal. Then we've got 4 copies of the Persistent Marshstalker. It is a 2-mana 3/1. He gets +1/+0 for each other rat I control, so it's going to get massive. And then if you have Threshold, you can then bring it back from the graveyard, tapped and attacking whenever you attack 1 or more rats. That's crazy. Like, that's really good. Then we've got 3 Tangled Colony. This is 2-mana 3/2, can't block. When it dies, you get X rat tokens. And then it says this, with they can't block, of course, equal to the amount of damage it took. So let's say you attack in and they block with a 2/2, you'll get 2 rats. If they block with a 3/3, you get 3 rats, and so on and so forth. So yeah, pretty decent. Then we've got 2 Valley Rotcaller. This is a 2-mana 1/3 with Menace. When it attacks, each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life, where X is the number of other squirrels, bats, lizards, and rats I control. We have ways to make a ton of rats in this deck, so that's going to be super useful. One way to make a ton of rats is Lord Skitter, of course. You know, it's been really good for standard for a while. 3-mana 3/3, interacts with the graveyard, and just makes a bunch of rats every single turn, which is going to be very, very useful. Then we got Lord Skitter's Butcher, so he's got his little chef coming in. He's a 3-mana 2/3. When it enters the battlefield, you can either make a rat, you can sacrifice a creature. If you do, scry 2 and draw a card, a little bit of advantage. Or you can give all your creatures Menace just for this Alpha Strike counter attack, which is going to be pretty good. Then we've got Tidecaller Mentor, new card from Bloom Burrow, 3-mana 3/3 with Menace. Has Threshold again. When it enters the battlefield, if you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you get to return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. To get rid of a blocker, get rid of a planeswalker, whatever it is, just bounce something back to their hand and get in there and deal some more damage, which is always pretty good. Then we got Wick the Whorled Mind. It is a 4-mana 2/4. Whenever itself or another rat you control enters the battlefield, you get a 1/1 snail, okay? And then otherwise, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on a snail you control. So when it comes in, you make a 1/1 snail. Then every single time you play a rat, the snail gets bigger and bigger and bigger. How's that good? Well, if you pay 3, you can sacrifice the snail or any snail. It deals damage equal to its power to each opponent, and then you draw that many cards. So let's say you build up to like a 3/3, you deal 3 to them, and you draw 3 cards. Pretty good. Then we can play in Season of Loss. This is a really, really good mythic, right? 5 mana, you get to choose like a variety of different modes. Each player sacrifices a creature, draw cards equal to the amount of creatures that I control that died this turn, and then each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of creature cards in my graveyard. Why is this good? I'll make a bunch of tokens, right? Let's say you had, I don't know, 3 little rats out, you sacrifice 3 rats, your opponent has to sacrifice 3 creatures, and I draw 3 cards. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. Or you can bring stuff back, which is going to be pretty useful. And then we got 2 copies of the Rottenmouth Viper. It is a 6-mana 6/6, but you can sacrifice creatures to reduce its cost by 1 for every time you sack. So you could just get rid of a whole bunch of rats to play it for cheap. But then when it's battlefield or attacks, you get to put a blight counter on it. Then for each blight counter on it, each opponent loses 4 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or they discard a card. You can get this out pretty quick. This is pretty brutal. So in the lands, we just have a bunch of, dual lands, a few basics, and then we also have got 2 copies of the Mudflat Village, which allows us to sacrifice him and bring back a rat from our graveyard, which is going to be super useful. In the sideboard, we got Cut Down for a nice cheap removal against other creature decks, Duress against control decks, Glistening Deluge against a lot of the Convoke decks that still are around, which is annoying. Then we got Kaito, which is going to be good in the grindier matchups. He does make a bunch of tokens, draws us cards, and can just be a pain. Good against control as well. And then the 3rd copy of Season of Loss against the more grindier decks and against big creatures. If you're doing against deck of Try Guys decks, will be in the description below. We're going to play a best of 3 standard game. Let's get it. Okay, going first. Opening hand. Yeah, that seems fine. Not the best, but seems okay. Gonna mill them. I'm not gonna mill myself. Cool. So that's a good draw. Get to Surveil. Put that in the bin. Don't need another one of those. Play another Vermin. Mill them some more. Alright, so I'm against like some Esper, Zurius, blue-white. Okay. Lord Skitter. You get all the rats going. So many rats. I'm just gonna swing in. I mean, if they have a blocker, yeah, like, who cares? I was gonna say, if you can trade, that'd be amazing for me. Okay, well, I really need land. That is... It's a good draw, but still need land. Just all of these tokens, just... I'm not attacking Lord Skitter, there's no point. Okay. Yeah. Just swing in. Boom. We'll get this guy down. Counter if you want. No? Alright, fine. Get rid of that as well. Look at that, an 8-1. Oh boy. Yep, you get in for that too, buddy. Gonna... Actually, let's just swing in first. We'll create another rat. Gonna swing with the 9-1. We'll swing with Skitter as well. They couldn't even deal with that many rats. Come on, opponent. Sort it out. Alright, so I'm against like some sort of mid-range deck. By the looks of it, like an Azorius mid-range. I saw some Virtues, some creatures with Flash. Okay, we're definitely bringing in Cut Down. I think Cut Down's going to be very good. We saw Fairy Mastermind and the like. I think Glistening Deluge. Is that going to be good? I don't know. I just don't know. Probably. Like, what am I bringing out? I think Seasonal Loss could be just a bit too expensive. I couldn't play I could have played the snake. I could have. I don't think this is going to be good. This can come out. This one's fine. You know, each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life for X is the number of other squirrels, lizards, and rats I control. And it's got menace. That could be a menace, but I think just bringing in Cut Down against them's fine. Alright, instant mulligan. Yeah, a lot better. I'll get rid of one of these big old rats. Go on, removal heavy. Which was pretty good. Alright, play Darkslick Shores. Just in case they play like a Mastermind. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. Why not? This little rat. There's the Mastermind. You can get cut down. Straight out here. Don't want to deal with him. Siren, sure. Gonna play my little rat next turn. My little rat that could. It's gonna come in, and I think we're just gonna make a rat. Can't go wrong with the good old rats. Okay. They got no land. No, they're digging for a land here by the looks of it. Still no land. Big oof. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll just swing him. Cool, we've got a big old rat here. We've got 2-4 with a good old sneaky snail. I know it's not a rat, but it is a snail. Could sacrifice the snail. He deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to each opponent. Then draw cards equal to sacrifice creature power. It's not the best, right? It's still going to be pretty good. Okay, we'll just swing in. Bang. Last turn. Easy. Going first. Yeah, I'll keep. Hopefully I'll draw a land. But overall, pretty decent. We'll grab a... I'm actually going to grab a swamp here. Yeah, just because my hand is literally just all black cards. Sure. Oh, okay, we're probably gonna start the Roots deck, maybe. No. That's not great. Okay, get a rat down. Do I really want to mill my opponent? Probably not, right? Screw it, we did it. There you go, mill 2 lands. Ooh, well, hopefully that'll be good. Hopefully my opponent needed those lands. Nope, they didn't need them. We're against a mono green deck. Interesting. Sure, big green phase. By the looks of it. I'm gonna block. We'll kill that guy as well. Sure, come on, land. Bummer. Land would be great, especially with Lord Skitter. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut down. Go for the throat. This cut, not cut down. Just go for the throat. That. They're gonna attack me for 1. Okay, we're both stuck on land. Okay, well, I'm out of the woods now. We get Lord Skitter down, and I'll get rid of one of the Pelucranos. Maybe should have got rid of one of these Mavericks. That was a bit silly. Should have got rid of one of those because it's just gonna make this guy huge. He's got Vigilance as well. Oh, very nice. Snake's gonna be really good. Yeah, that was kind of silly by me. Yeah, I should have removed one of them. He gets like a bunch of treasure. I don't care. I'm just gonna take damage. May sacrifice another creature if I do. Scry 2 and draw a card. Yes, sir. Okay. Cool. Probably, yeah, we'll just do that. It doesn't make a difference. They're both like super good. Another rat. Give her another card from their graveyard. And pass. Cool. So I could play the Viper here, which is going to be a 6/6, which is huge. Is this tapped? Tap treasure, okay. I might just play this. Can't block. But it can make me just an absolute ton of rats. Okay. Pass. Actually no, I'm just gonna play this now. And I need to sacrifice a bunch of creatures. Don't really want to just yet. We'll do it for the next time. We'll do it. We'll swing in this 3/2 rat and hopefully it dies. And that'll make me 3 rats. And I have to sacrifice a whole bunch. This is going to be insane, right? 6/6. Could be an absolute craziness. Alright. Got haste. Pretty rude. No, why don't I just double block? I get to make a bunch of tokens. They're going to kill Lord Skitter. That's fine, I'm going to play the big old snake next. I expect my opponent to just rumble him for 3. He probably won't block. Do it. No? They're like, nope. Alright. Kind of annoying. We'll get this guy down. Okay. So my opponent's got like all the mana in the world. I need a removal. Maybe I should have just played this a lot sooner. I just don't know how my opponent would have been able to deal with it. Just because it's pretty insane. Like, 90s is 6/6, but you know, when it's about for attacks, they have to end up start sacrificing stuff or lose life. And it's just a big body, right? I think I might play it next turn. I might just sacrifice these and be done with it. Well, obviously that. Okay. There you go. Hold take 4. And is that it? So this is going to cost me 2 mana. Hopefully I draw a land or a removal. Okay, well, that didn't work, did it? Okay. Get the snake. I mean, they can sacrifice a treasure, so not land permanent. No, they're gonna lose the damage. Why didn't... Oh, it's equal to the amount of damage it took. That's my bad. That was a blunder. Okay, I think I've lost this. Yeah, probably. They got a way to deal with the snake. If they got a way to deal with the snake, then I've lost. But it is a big threat at the moment for them. Really walk on the sideboard to bring in Vren clicks. Oh my days! If he flips, this is definitely going to be game over. Yup. Yep. Yeah, I definitely need to draw removal this game. I had like one go for the throat, but aha, there we go. Alright, it's not the be-all end-all. Still need mana though. 2 mana, 3 mana. Okay, I'm still 1 mana short. Yep. Double block. Sure. Kill both. Alright. They get even more token, even more treasure. Holy smokes. Yep. It's kind of annoying actually. It's kind of awkward, my mana, because I'm on 4, so it means I can only cast like 1 thing a turn. Which is quite annoying. Okay. I'm trying to think what I could bring. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede, like it's just yeah, I think I just needed more mana. Right, we need more removals. I think the season is gonna be very good here. Glistening Deluge is pretty bad. And I kind of think that's it. Yeah, we'll bring in the seasons. Cut down. Not really worth it. I don't think. We could have this. Which is, we can bring in, we'll have those. I'm trying to think what I want to bring out. I'll bring in the 3 seasons. Yeah, literally 3 seasons. And I think that's probably it. Maybe I could drop, I don't really know. Probably 1 crown. Okay. Alright, opening hand. This seems fine. Need to hit a land though. If I hit a land, we're cooking. Season of Loss can be pretty brutal. You just pay 5 mana. Each player sacrifices 5 creatures. Pretty good. Or if you like, because they got like big fat fatties and I make a load of tokens, I'll just be like, okay, well I'll sacrifice like, you know, 3 rats. They sacrifice 3 creatures and I draw 3 cards. But again, need mana. We do have the Viper as well, which the Viper is very, very good. Alright, well, let's play the Vermin. Could argue that I want to mill myself, but I'm going to mill them. Cool. Could argue to mill myself, because I got stuff with Threshold, but I think I'm going to end up having stuff in my graveyard anyway. It's probably not going to be that bad. Sure. Perfect. Best draw I could have gotten. Alright, over to your opponent. We can get Lord Skitter down. Oh, even just ripping land like an absolute boss. It's making this Season of Loss even better. Okay, get rid of this. We'll swing in for 1. Okay, things are looking pretty sweet here. Alright, that is a big dude. Probably will just kill it, I guess. Yeah, just get out of the way. Hopefully I can get something here. Alright. More dudes. Mill them some more. Okay. Get rid of the Maverick. Alright, swing in. Yeah. Next turn I'll play the snake. Should be good. Sure. Yep. And it's gonna get bigger. I don't think put a +1/+1 counter on it fights. Yeah, it's not enough to kill the snake. We're keeping that on top. Sure thing. Yep, we'll get rid of that. Swing, not with this. Sure. So, yeah, doesn't make a huge difference. I will spawn. So basically all my mana, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool. Ooh, that is sneaky tech. Sneaky, sneaky. Luckily I got that Season of Loss. They're going to use this Arc Druid's Charm to kill my snake. Sure. Unfortunately for them, they're about to lose a lot of their creatures. Oh, they're going to lose all of their creatures with this Season of Loss. Sure. I'm gonna... yeah, ruin their day. That was good tech. That was really good tech. But I think this is better. Okay, so go to combat. We'll get rid of this guy. I won't swing, and then I'll play this, sacrifice 3 creatures, and draw. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I prefer to draw 3 cards. Like, I'm making a ton of rats anyway. You could argue that I could have done this before, but I think I would just prefer to draw 3 cards. Yeah. Yeah, I just prefer to draw 3. Got land as well to boot. Cool. Not bad. Could have gone for 3. Of course they're going to play more... there you go. More big fatties with haste and God knows what else, which make my life 100 times worse. Okay. Yeah, let's get this down. Get rid of that out of their graveyard. And then... probably this. Just because it's going to be pretty big. Yeah, Yeah, my snail's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. A 6 power creature. I'm on 6 though. Not looking good. It's also not looking good for my opponent either. I think they're debating about killing... I don't know. I don't know. Nissa? What? Alright. Make a 6/6. Well, they're not going to swing in. That's a good draw. That's a really, really good draw. Creatures you control gain menace until the end of turn. Can I kill them? No, I can't kill them. Let's say they double block the 6/1. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Okay. I think that's game. Right, we're going to game 3. Okay, the rats are doing well. So they brought in Nissa, which seems like a really weird one. You know, I think it's fine. Like again, they're playing big phase, so cut down's really bad. But I think the rest of it is fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Opening hand. This is terrible. This is even worse. Alright, well, okay, that's even more worse. Okay, this is going to be a very, very tough game. Mulligan to 5. My opponent didn't mulligan. Okay. Well, we know how this one's going to go, don't we? We know how this one's going to go. Okay, that one's fine. Okay, land. Maverick to make it bigger. I mean, I do have to go for the throat, which is fine. My opponent's going all in on the aggression. Yeah, like literally all in the aggression. So, turn 2. I'll play the Marshstalker, I think. And then that'll probably be it. And this will potentially make a rat. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I think the 3/1's fine. It trades with their 3/3. And then if I start putting stuff in my graveyard, I don't have a land. Oh. That's huge for me. Like, that's crazy good. I'm tempted to mill some cards of my own. No, I think I'm just still gonna mill them, I think. I'm gonna mill myself. Okay, that's fine. Not the be-all end-all. I'm not gonna attack. Stay on defense. They could have removal. That's fine, I have removal as well. That's a good draw. A really, really good draw. Okay, we'll get the old butcher coming in. Got the Season of Loss as well. Don't forget. I think I might just make a rat here. I can either make a rat or sacrifice one. I think I'm just going to make a rat. I've got the season, and if I draw a land, I'm going to be pretty good. Pass. We got the Archdruid's Charm. Yep. Special over for a creature card. Or a land card. Use it to ramp. Makes sense. Still not good enough. Alright, well, we're playing this then. They have another Archdruid's Charm. 100%. Yep. Game of the rat. Block if you want, sure. Go kill your guy. take the 1. That's what I would do. Just take the 1. No, okay. We've got to go for the throat. So it's always pretty good. They could use the Archdruid Charm to keep their 1/1 alive. Go for it. They're like, I want to keep my 1/1 alive and kill the 7/1. Alright. They're gonna get wrecked when I get this Season of Loss out. Wow. Pretty bad. Yeah, they got another Archdruid's Charm in hand. 100%. I think I'm just gonna pass turn. Yeah. I'll just pass. Might sacrifice my land to bring back something. They 100% got a Druid's Charm. There it is, Archdruid's Charm. Which library? Sure. Sure thing. Yep. 5 mana, 6 mana. I like the fact they've played 3 of these. That's actually hilarious. Vren clicks. Sure. I'm gonna play Season of Loss here. Get rid of these 3. Keep this guy. I think. Yeah. Okay, draw a land. Not the best. 1, 2, 3, and this. Alright. Bit of a creature. Alright, like I say, not the best, but it gets rid of their guys, and I draw a bunch of cards. Which I think is very, very useful. Ugh. I think there's a lot of land. There's a huge amount of land. Alright, well I can start sacrificing these to bring back some of these then. Nissa. Kind of annoying. Oh, go for the throat. So we go land. Gotta bring back a rat. Bring back... Probably this. I'll bring back this. Don't have enough mana actually. Should have brought the Colony back. That's my bad. That's fine. It's fine. No attacks. And I'll pass. Yeah. Maybe should have brought back the thing. They're just gonna make big dudes. I'll take 8. Yeah, unless I draw another Season of Loss, I'm pretty dead here. Yeah, super dead. Might as well keep that bad boy on top. It's a huge threat. Yeah. They got another Archdruid Charm? Okay. Well, I kind of just stumbled here. Yep. Land. So, they don't have trample. At all. Get the rat down. Make another rat. Yeah, snail gets bigger. And then I kind of want to... Yeah, I'm just going to... I don't have enough mana to do what I want. Kind of rude. Okay, good pass. We'll double go for the throat up. They're going to play their big trample haste guy. I'm going to go for the throat it. Oh, actually, they can just ult. Can I die? Yeah. Actually, do I die? Yeah, I must die, surely. That has trample anyway. They all get trample. Okay, well, let's just kill this. And kill this. He's getting trample as well. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Alright, played 2 games for you then. You know, 2 games. First one we won really quickly, so I was like, let's play another one. And then we lost the second one. But this deck is fun. Like, even against that mono green deck, I still had potential to win. It was just a bit unfortunate. Kind of stalled a little bit. But it's just the way it is, right? But the first game, you know, I just came out of the gates super fast, you know, against that, like, Azorius mid-rangey deck. This deck is fun. Obviously, like, it could do with some tweaking. But this is actually a really fun deck. Good little baseline for a deck there. So if you do want to give it a try, deck list is in the description below. If it's fun to the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe for more Magic content. That's it from me, guys, in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.